everybody, good afternoon. I hope you're having a great day, whatever day it is here where you are. I'm wearing the same thing as my last video, my clean with me video. That's actually because I'm in the middle of filming it right now. I just wanted to take a quick break. I just had some lunch, so sorry the trash truck just pulled up. But you might hear Rose in the background. She seems to be having an argument with one of her toys in her room. She's playing in there right now, so sorry if you hear her. I can see her on our cameras and she's fine. So anyway, I'm going to be filming a first trimester recap video of my pregnancy. This pregnancy has definitely been eventful. I'm out of breath right now for some reason. It's been eventful. I don't have any makeup on. I don't have any energy to put makeup on, to be honest with you. I'm so tired. But it's definitely been eventful, and we have just been really busy. A lot of things have happened, some good, some not the best, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. I'm sorry if the lighting's a little off. It's really overcast outside today, and there's not really a better area for me to film this. Both the kids, well, Jamie's asleep and Rose is having some loud quiet time. But yeah, so my first trimester, like I said in my past video, we were trying to conceive. We required a little bit of help trying to conceive. I have what is it my doctor said? So I ovulate. My cycle is really odd usually, well, unless I'm receiving some fertility assistance. My cycle is really weird. I ovulate a few times a month, and whereas usually you only ovulate once a cycle or once a month, or yeah, once in a month period, I ovulate more than that. And why am I so out of breath? You would think that I don't work out like at least 4 times a week, but so and I have a low ovarian reserve because of that. So we required some assistance, and we knew we wanted at least one more baby, and we wanted to give it a shot to have one while we still had the chance. I really wanted to try to avoid IVF if we could. There's nothing wrong with IVF, it's just very expensive, and it is very tolling on your body, I will say that. And I commend anyone who goes through IVF because it takes some real strength to do that. But anyway, so aside from that, at about, gosh, I want to say about 6 weeks, I started getting sick. But you know how sometimes morning sickness, well, I don't know, if you've ever been pregnant, you know that sometimes morning sickness can come on slow and just get worse and worse and worse. Well, mine came on and hit me like a brick wall, like a brick wall. And the first day that I ever felt nauseous, I was throwing up 10 at least times a day, and that throwing up so much was giving me horrible migraines. I've suffered from migraines my whole life. Some of my earliest memories as a young child are me being curled up at preschool waiting for my parents to come pick me up, and my preschool teacher like rubbing my temples because I had a horrible migraine. So I'm no stranger to migraines. I've had them my whole life, and having vomiting induced migraines is not fun because you're straining so much when you're throwing up, or at least I strain a lot when I'm throwing up because sometimes it gets stuck, which I know that sounds gross, but whatever. So I started getting really sick, and we also found out that we were having multiples, which it was a very happy experience finding that out. But from the beginning, they said the baby B, I'm sorry about the shadow going on over here. From the very beginning, they said that baby B was behind. This is a little bit of a trigger warning for a loss. If you are a lost mama, I know that it can be hard listening to it, so if you want to skip ahead, then you can. So anyway, they were monitoring baby B to see if it kept growing, and it had just slowly kept getting farther and further behind. Its heart rate was originally good, but then it started slowing, and then at not my last scan, or yeah, not my most recent scan, because that was my nuchal translucency scan, but the scan before that, they had found out the baby B had completely stopped growing, and so yeah, so we lost baby B, but it's a sad experience, but unfortunately we're not really strangers to loss. We've dealt with a lot of loss in our past, so we're just trying our hardest to be thankful for having a healthy baby, and sorry, we're just trying our hardest to be thankful for having a healthy baby while also being sad for the life that we have lost. But moving on from that situation, since I had all the extra hormones, that's why my doctors believed that my morning sickness was a lot worse than, or right off the bat, it was a lot worse. And after all of that, I didn't really have too many issues. I do still have, and it's shrinking a lot, a subchorionic hematoma. Luckily, I haven't had any bleeding issues with that. It hasn't really been an issue. It was very large. My doctors were very worried. I was getting extra scans for that specifically for a while. But yeah, so at my last scan, they said that it was extremely small, and they think that it's just like going away on its own. It's not causing any issues, which I'm very thankful for. And so that's not a problem anymore. Let's see, what else? Oh, so I'm still on, I had to be put on nausea medication because I couldn't take a sip, literally I could not take a single sip of water without being sick. And I'm still on the nausea medication because every time they try to wean me off of it, I start getting really, really sick again. I'm 14 weeks and 2 days now, and I'm still getting really sick without it. I feel good when I'm on it, I feel fine, but when I'm off it, the migraines and the nausea comes back full force, and I just cannot handle it. So they wanted to give my body a couple more weeks and then try again, try to get me off it again. Hopefully it works the next time, because the nausea medication just makes me really tired. But yeah, so that's a lot of the first trimester. Oh yeah, so we did also find out what we're having. I'm not gonna be sharing it quite yet. We want to do a gender reveal to some other people first, and on social media, and then we will be sharing it here on YouTube. And then, yeah, I mean, I'm really excited. I'm really happy. We picked out a name, and it's a name that I love, and it's not really a name that anyone's gonna think is something that we would choose for one of our kids, because it doesn't necessarily go, I'm sorry if I'm touching my hair a lot, it looks sort of weird to me. It doesn't necessarily like go with our other kids' names, but I love it, so that's all that matters. But yeah, I mean, I'm slowly getting into the gym, back into the gym more. It was really hard at first because the nausea, the migraines, I was getting super dizzy because I was really dehydrated, and I was just really tired. So it was getting really hard to get into the gym. But now that I'm at a point where I'm not feeling quite as tired and things like that, I want to start going more. Why do I keep burping? I was down to 2 times a week, sometimes a third day, but now I'm going to do my 3 to 4 days a week, a push, pull, and a legs. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a push, pull, and a legs. I have modified some exercises. I just talked to her and she said, I don't want you in here. Oh my gosh, Rose. Okay, but so yeah, I'm just slowly getting back into the gym, getting more energy. hopefully getting off this nausea medication sometime soon, and I'm going to have to end this video. Oh, I will show you my ultrasound real quick. I almost forgot to show you guys a bump shot. I'm sorry about the dishwasher in the background. I just started it, and then also folding clothes, but I didn't want to leave it out of the video. So this is what my bump looks like. I'm 14 weeks and 2 days right now. My pants are wet, but this is what it looks like right now. I have my pants folded down a little bit more just so that you can actually see. But yeah, it's getting a lot rounder, a lot bigger. These pants are actually from Old Navy. They're not maternity pants, and it looks like it's squeezing me, but I promise you it's not like uncomfortable. They're really stretchy, and I wore these up until my, I think about 37 weeks when I was pregnant with my second. So I don't know, they're pretty comfy, they're pretty stretchy. So here is the baby at, what is it? This was taken at 12 weeks and 5 days for my NT scan. So it's looking nice and healthy. And I am just really happy that we have one healthy baby at least. And yeah, I'm gonna have to end this video because Rose is getting upset about something in there. I'm not quite sure what it is, and I have to go check on her. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more pregnancy related videos, please leave me a comment down below and thumbs up this video. And don't forget to subscribe and you won't miss any more content. I'm definitely trying to upload more for the new year, so stay tuned. Have a good day, guys. Bye.